Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the January gemstone, which is Garnet. Yay! It's this red, beautiful stone right there. So because it's such a fiery gemstone shade, I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what I was going to do, but I do have something in mind. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Yeah, let's just jump right in, okay? Enough with this rambling. So as you guys can tell, I already have my base on. I have some contour happening. Lips are on. Yeah. So right up here, there's gonna be a card. It's like this little, it looks like an eye, and you'll click it. And those are called cards. So you can click them and it directs you to another video. So I'll link right up here my contour video. I just filmed a contour video. I have my base video. I'll also link that right up above, and other gem videos that I have done. So, like I said, I do have the base on, just so the video wouldn't take a million years. I'm jumping in with some powder because we're gonna have to bake under here. I'm using a loose face powder from Coty. It's airspun. It looks like this. I love this stuff so much. It's a new powder I've been using for about, I don't know, maybe 3 months. And if you don't like strong fragrances, maybe you shouldn't go with it and get it. But I really love the actual performance of it. To me, I'd rather use something that's going to perform well and just kind of forget about the scent, unless it smells real bad. Then make sure everything is kind of doesn't drop down everything and mess up the rest of the face makeup. I don't know how people, they can just do their eyes and they don't put powder under here, and I don't know. I'm watching them and I'm like, no, put the powder. So this is from BH Cosmetics and it's called Blushing in Bali. It looks like this. And as you can tell, I love a shade in here called Ember right here. I have a hit pan on it. It is so amazing. I actually have it on as bronzer today. It gives you such, it just gives you the most gorgeous like glow. It's so pretty. It's stunning. I love it. It's called Ember. And what I'm going to do with that shade is I'm going to just monochromatically make my skin kind of warm and grounded with that Ember shade, and I'm going in windshield wiper motions back and forth, tight windshield wiper motions. And I'm just putting that in the crease to ground the look. Try to figure out like what would look good with Garnet, you know, because it's just such a beautiful shade of red. And I didn't want everything to be so intense and not wearable. So I was like, what should I do? Just moving the curtain over. I was like, what should I do, you know? So I figured, let me add some kind of orangey browns to kind of help everything. Okay, we have that in the crease. Moving in with a felt tip liner. This is from Wet n Wild felt tip liner. Yep. And I'm just gonna do what I usually do, which is look at where my natural line is to my eye and just kind of form a line and just create a nice little cat and go all the way in. Kind of let your liner do the work as opposed to you forcing it, you know? Just let it Just let it happen. I sound like Bob Ross. Now you can tell I'm watching way too much Bob Ross. Just let it happen. Let it be a happy accident. I love Bob Ross so much. But it's true. Just don't force it. Just kind of with a steady hand. It's hard to get that steady hand, especially if you're like right-handed and to do the other eye. Or if you're left-handed, you got to do that the other eye. It's, you know. And then if you feel like there are some spaces, you can just kind of lightly pull and drag. Not your eye, but this, you know, the liner. Okay, so we have liner on, and I'm gonna go down below. Alright, I'm gonna go down below. I'm gonna put some liner on, black liner. So it's a simple, kind of messy eye look right now, but. And then you can kind of go in with the other one that you put above and go back in with that ember shade and just kind of bring it underneath and make it a little bit more smoky to tie it all in. So it's like a burnt orange down below with the black like that, kind of to make it smudgy and sexy. Next, going with some gems. Like I said, I didn't want the look to be super, you know, unwearable and crazy, so because you just want the gemstone to speak for itself. So let me see where I want to put the gem. I'm just gonna put it right on the outer edge, as I usually always do. This time I'm going to just put a few out there, like 3. How do we feel about that? Do we like that? Do we like that look? I don't know. I'll try and do it to this. You can get crazy and really do it however you want to do it. But we're doing it like this. Okay. Nice. At least they like went on my face, and it kind of looks like hearts, doesn't it? I like it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, next. Let's do some mascara. I love this mascara. It's from Thrive Cosmetics. I seriously swear by it. It's so amazing. You can literally see the before and after just right before your eyes. I don't have any primer on, no nothing. Just pure genius formula. My mom loves it too. And it's just beautiful. It separates them, elongates them. And then it's super easy to take off in the shower. I just try to make them look like even. Next, let's swipe away that powder that we have under here. Okay. And wherever else we had put it. See? Nice. It's looking pretty. Let's go in with highlighter next. I've been loving this one from Wet n Wild. It's Precious Petals. Looks like this. And it's just so full on the skin. Like, this is for all the people out there that just, they want like a subtle, just a subtle glow. To almost look like you're glowing from within. Sometimes I will literally just put it all over my face. It's just so subtle, but it's there. And sometimes, if that's not enough, but it's there, I promise it's there. It's just real subtle. Sometimes subtle is good, especially if you're going to like a job or something. But if you want that intense highlight, sometimes you just gotta make it happen. I'm using Flexitarian, you know I love this from ColourPop. Check out my contour and highlight video to understand where you should be placing all of these highlight, because sometimes we get confused on where to put it or why we have to put it there, you know? But it helps. Sure helps. Okay. Just see what we're working with. Now, like I said, the lips, I just lined them with Rock and Rose from Jordana. And I like that one because it's not too dark, but it's there. It helps to show the lip liner. And then I used Nearly There from Maybelline. I'm taking Bare Minerals, their original foundation in Fair. And I'm just going to kind of spot, conceal, and sort of powder in and set areas that I need to stay put. That's a super important step. Or you could just kind of go in with, you know, spray. I don't know, sometimes I don't like to use sprays in the winter. I like to use sprays in the summer and then just stick to powders in the winter. I don't really know. Maybe it's the total opposite that I should be doing, but especially if you're wearing a mask, I like to use powder. I feel like it really helps. Well, you should be wearing a mask, but you know what I mean? Like, it just helps to really lock and load everything. Okay, that's the look. I like it a lot. It kind of, like, from afar, it looks like I have like little hearts on my eyes. I think it's really pretty. It's nice, soft, glowy skin, and I like how the liner sort of makes you go directly to your eye, and then there's like a little surprise in the corner. I just wanted this gemstone to speak more than the other ones. I mean, like green, you can do so much. I just feel like this needs to be just by itself and just bam, speak to you. Yeah, let me know down below if you have any questions or what you want to see next from me on my channel. Yeah, any questions, any concerns, just write down below, or you can always direct message me and I will write back to you, of course. Yeah, I just hope that you guys are staying safe and you're well and you're happy, and yeah, that's the look. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop now because then I just get too rambly. I just ramble. All right, I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching, and everything will be linked or listed down below. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Love you. Mwah.